Hello everyone. I never know how to start videos, so if you have any suggestions on how I should start them because I'm an idiot, please let me know in the comments below, because it's just getting to the point where I literally spend 20 minutes trying to start a video because I don't know how to speak. But today I kind of wanted to just do a little like a car rant not a rant, like a discussion between me and you today. Ugh. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. I thought we would talk about mental health and everything that's been going on in my mind, and I'm sure any other teenager or even young adult, anyone's mind, because anyone could have a rough week. You get me? Anyone could have a rough life. So I have not been doing well recently, and I just really wanted to sit and talk about mental health, like social media, toxic people, just everything that is on my mind. So let's start off with social media, because I'm sure everyone has been on social media a lot in the past week regarding certain people and certain drama. There's been a lot of YouTube tea recently, and I just thought we would talk about it. Kind of. Not talk about the situations because you've heard it 10,000 times. I mean, just talk about the mental health of what social media can do. I find myself comparing myself to every single human I follow on social media. No matter what I do, I could have the best day, and I feel like if I see a post online, I'm like, oh well, my life could be that, my life could be better, I could be doing this or I could be doing that. So then I feel like if I have an accomplishment, something, and by accomplishment we're slim picking on accomplishments here because I don't do much, but if I feel good about myself for the rarity of 5 minutes, then I just feel okay, well, that's stupid. I don't know why I feel good about this, because there's this person doing this and this person doing that. And I feel with social media, it's so much harder to feel confident, because there's all these people online, all these teenagers online who are rich. And when I say living their best life, obviously everyone, no matter who you are, has issues, has anxiety, all that stuff. But I mean, it's hard because you see this perfect perception of what they're doing on Instagram, and then it's just well, that sucks because we're the same age, and I'm scrounging for change in the Dunkin' Donuts line, and they're doing a $30,000 Gucci haul, you know? I don't know, I don't even know where this video is going, but I just feel at least for me, it is so hard to feel confident and proud of my little milestones. All these brands paying for all these influencers to go to Coachella when they certainly do not need to be, they could obviously afford tickets themselves. I don't know, it just makes me feel bad about myself. And I'm sure it's not just me. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I put too much thought and energy into it, but that's just how I feel. And so regarding Coachella and all of that brings me into my next topic, which was the dope shopping trip thing, where I that whole thing that went down, and that honestly aggravated me so much. All right, so I watched a couple videos on this whole dope Coachella trip thing, and they were just sharing their experiences, how they were biased, or they were not treating certain people how they should be, and they were treating the popular little white YouTubers different than everyone else. And that I don't know, I get so invested in things, and that pissed me off so much. I don't know who you think you are to if you're gonna take people on a trip, then you treat them all the same. You give them all the same things that you're giving everyone else. You don't like slim pick your favorites. And I got this vibe about Dote when, as soon as they had that like Fiji trip and then like all that like drama went on, and I'm not like bashing who was on the trip, but I just got that vibe that they were like a shady company. All the photographers were like only posting pictures of like Emma and like Summer and like all the like popular like mainstream YouTubers. And I like, first of all, I like Emma's my favorite YouTuber, and I like all of them, but like I just got that like shady vibe from that trip, and it like didn't sit right with me. And then a video that one of the girls on the trip made talked about it, and like how like everyone was like not being treated the same and all that. And I don't know why it like bothered me so much, because I don't know, like it just reminded me of like me just like mean like high school drama. Like it's like, and I get it, because like they take all these girls on a trip, and like obviously like taking all these girls on a trip and a lot of them don't know each other, tensions are gonna rise. But I don't know, I just got like not a good vibe from this company, and my theories were confirmed after watching all these videos. Now that we got that off our chest, let's talk about depression. I find myself crying at least once a day. Like I feel like a toddler. Like I literally, and it's like I just get in my head, and I don't even know, like I just cry, and I just think of all these things that like, I'll think of things that don't concern me, and then I'll think of things that like aren't even happening, but then I like get in my head like, oh, this person probably thinks this, or like, oh my god, this is never gonna happen. And then I get like anxiety and cry, and then I feel awful about myself and never want to leave my house. So that's that. So I'm moving to LA for school next year, and one of the like biggest like anxieties that I had about that was I didn't want people from like my hometown to think that I'm like moving to LA to like be a YouTuber, or that I like think I'm some like big YouTuber, or that I'm like you know what I mean? And I don't know why, but that was like, I'm going for school, and like obviously like I love YouTube and like anything like entertainment wise, but like I'm not moving to LA like to be, I don't have enough subscribers to be like, all right, I'm moving to LA and being a YouTuber. Like I don't even get paid for my videos. So like, and I don't know why, it just gave me like so much anxiety. I didn't want to like say anything or like post it on social media, because I cared about what people that I went to high school with would think or assume, which is so weird because it's my life and I'm doing what is making me happy. I'm getting better at it, but like honestly, like even in high school, I would not do things because I cared so much what other people thought. And that's just like such a toxic mindset to have. I feel like it sets me back like 400,000 years, because in reality, nobody cares what I'm doing besides me and like my close friends and my family. I can tell you right now, no one other than that cares where I'm. I could move to fucking Antarctica and like no one would care besides my family and friends. But I just get this like mindset of like overthinking in my head, and I just create this scenario in my head, and then we have mental breakdowns. That's why I wanted to make this video, because if it could help one person, that would make my life. Like that's why I wanted to make YouTube videos, because all my favorite YouTubers help me so much when I'm like stressed, or if I'm like upset. I know like just watching their videos makes me feel better. So just knowing if I could do that for one person would be like everything and more for me. So the other day I was like really happy for like 2 days, right? And then I'm like driving, and then all of a sudden I start overthinking about every fucking thing in my life, and then it just hits me like a truck, and I'm like, okay, now I feel like shit again. So this is great. And then I felt like that ever since, which was like 4 days ago now. And I don't know, I felt like making this video would help. Also, as someone who's like been a fan of jamescharles since like CoverGirl, I am pissed like about like all this stuff, like all this shit coming, like pissed at him, not like pissed that it came out. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So like how, and like everything going on, but then like how like he like thinks he's better than everyone, and like, oh, because he's a celebrity. Like, who do you think you are? Shut up. Like, who do you think you are? You're a celebrity. Oh my god. First of all, no, you're not. Second, Second, just shut up. And Gabriel Zamora also, just shut up. Like, who do they, like, why is there so much drama? I really don't understand. Just stay in your lane and shut up. Like, mind your own business. I just, like, people, now I'm getting angry because now I'm just thinking of things that, like, aggravate me now. I don't know who some people in this world think they are. Because just because you're a celebrity does not mean that you can turn someone straight, or vice versa, whatever. That really does just baffle me. Who is giving these people platforms? Like, can we start respecting some, like, people who aren't toxic? Okay, that was my little mini rant about that, but I don't want to be controversial. So now we're gonna finish talking about my mental health and all of us. So yeah, sorry this was like all over the place. I talked about like 45 different things. I'm not really good at like planning videos out and like saying, okay, I'm gonna talk about this and then I'm gonna talk about this and then we'll discuss this. No, I kind of just like go right full on in. And so if you clicked off within 5 seconds, like I kind of get it because I was all over the place. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this or related to something in this. This was one of the easiest videos I've ever filmed because it doesn't require much of anything besides my voice. So I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. That's all I have for today, folks.